the significance of Sri Parashuram Jayanti in Kerala by Vedant Sevak Vasant Patil ji. Over to you, Vasant ji.
Hari Om. Very nice session is going on very well. I will ask just one question. When does Lord come on this earth? Only one question, and I want answer from Gita. That shloka. It is oft quoted. When does Lord come on this earth? Oft quoted shloka from Gita. More hint is 4th chapter. Aditya, no, other than Aditya. Then next is Aditya only. Yes. First word is ya. Yada yada dharmasya. Complete this shloka, please, if you can. Otherwise, it's okay. Yeah, anybody can complete this.
Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyurdhama madharmasya tadatmanam shrujamyaham.
Excellent, excellent. Then what happened? Parshurama, he came on this earth. Then there could be some reason that adharma must be growing faster and dharma must be going very down and down. So I will start with this story and then I will show you quickly. So there was a Arjuna. This is not our Arjuna Sadhaka. There was Arjuna. He was having 100,000 hands. Sahasra Bahu Arjuna. So we saw, yes, we saw 8 arms, but he was very mighty. How he got thousands of arms? Because he prayed, worshipped to Datta. Gurudev Datta, he worshipped and he blessed him with thousands of hands. And he was a Kshatriya, he was a warrior. And then what happened? He started annoying people and making noise on earth, and he was actually oppressing people. Then what happened? God saw this. When a demon or any wrong person treated badly Santa Mahatmas and he tries to make mess on earth, then God comes down, and that God is our Parshurama avatar. This is the 6th avatar. We have Dashavatara. We will study that Dashavatara also. Very beautiful stotra. So 6th avatar is, yes, 6th avatar is Parshurama avatar. Who was that king or demon? He was Sahasra Bahu Arjun, Sahasra Arjun, and he started making mess on this earth. So Bhagwan Parshurama came, who is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. He came and he cut down the all hands of Sahasra Bahu Arjun. Okay, this is the story on this particular day. Parshurama incarnated on this earth, and it is the 6th avatar. And actually, you all know now it is in Treta Yuga. Okay, so let us see some more information about Parshurama, and then we will move ahead. Okay, yes, Parshurama. Parshu means, we know, Parshu means actually axe. Parshu means what? Axe. There is meaning for everything. Like Kanaka Dhara Stotram you chanted. Kanaka means a gold. Dhara means a flow of Kanaka, flow of gold. Gold. Like a gold is raining. When you chant Kanaka Dhara Stotram, all auspicious things happens in your life. So Bhagwan Parshurama avatar on this. Today we saw this person started this, Rama Treta Yoga started, this started, that started. But what we are going to start on 14th Akshaya Tritiya is there. We must start something. I will start one shloka chanting of Gita every day. This many people did great things. How that will help me? It will become an inspiration for me. I will also start something. Something spiritual I will start. One japamala I will start on this day. You see how your life changes and you see success in your life. So Parshurama avatara. Okay, Parshurama name means, Parshu means axe. Okay, no Devi is holding axe in his hand. So Parshu means axe and Rama means Parshurama means Rama with an axe. This is Parshurama. You can see the how he is sitting and how we are sitting. I know it is 1 hour and 10 minutes, but You know, he is sitting and he is ready, alert and vigilant. Same way. So Lord Parshurama is referred by other name Jamadagni Rama or Rama Bhargava Rama, Bhargava Rama or Veera Rama or Rama Bhadra. These are the different names of the Parshurama. Jamadagni, why name? Because father's name, we'll see that father's name. Bhargava Rama, Veera Rama. So he was so brave. Okay. And Bhadra Rama. Bhadra means Kalyana. He did the Kalyanam of whole universe. You can see. Okay, this is the sixth avatar among Dasha avatar of God Vishnu in Hinduism. So sixth avatar. Remember this. Okay, now Parshurama is the eternal avatar. Means what? Lord Krishna came, he went. Lord Rama came, he went. But Lord Parshurama, he just retired. He did not go from this world. He is there now also. Then he will again reappear. He will again appear at the end of Kali Yuga. When he will appear at the end of Kali Yuga, Guru, okay, and he will, that avatar will be of Kalki avatar. Kalki will be avatar, which is the Parshurama's incarnation in different form, and it will be the last 10th avatar. Okay, it is very clear. Nowadays, people say this is the avatar. No, no. Kalki avatar has to come. It will come on the perfect time. Bhagwan doesn't miss the time. Okay, born to Jamadagni and Renuka. Jamadagni was the father of Parshurama and Renuka was the mother of Parshurama. Okay. So Parshurama corrected the cosmic equilibrium, destroying the Kshatriya warriors. You know, Kshatriya were making mess on this earth. They were disturbing this good atmosphere in the society. Violence was there. So Parshurama came and 21 times, you know, he destroyed all Kshatriyas from annoying Kshatriyas from the from this earth. 21 times. Can you believe? 21 times he killed all Kshatriyas, and he was a Brahmana. Okay, when Sankat, when a calamity comes on earth, on dharma, then Brahmana also takes a form of Kshatriya. It's a best example we can see. He married with Dharni, okay, an incarnation of Lakshmi, the wife of Vishnu. Lakshmi incarnated in the form of Dharni, and he married with that Dharniji. Okay, he is also the guru of Bhishma, Drona, and Karna. Very important thing. He is the guru of Bhishma, Dronacharya, and Karna. Okay, so Parshurama is actually very important avatar. Jamadagni is the father. Okay, so now this is the mantra. Om Jamadagnaya Vidmahe Mahaviraya Dhimahi Tanno Parshurama Prachodayat. Okay, one more thing, you know, best thing about our Parshuramji is that when Parshurama killed Sahasrarjuna, then that all other people, they come to kill Parshurama. And on that day, Parshurama was not there. And they killed Jamadagni, father of Parshurama. And when Parshurama came back, he was very angry. And he went back and he gave them back to all the people of Sahasrarjuna. Okay. And then he came back and he felt very bad that because of me, this everything happened. Though I did the good thing, but now onward, I will not kill anybody. He gave up his axe and he sat for meditation and spiritual path. So sometimes we also have to give our anger and we have to sit for spiritual practices. This is the best example where Brahmana takes a form of Kshatriya when Dharma needs it. And again, he goes to his Brahmana life when the work is over. So we are also great children. We can learn all qualities, great scriptures. Sometimes it requires to protect Dharma, we have to become a Kshatriya. We need not kill, we have to just say, we are with our Shastra and Guru and Parampara and Santa Mahatma. Then our celebration is successful. And I hope on this coming 14th, you will undertake some spiritual activity. Rama did this, Vyasa did this. What I will do is important. So let us start with something so that our life also grows and we become prosperous in our life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vasanji, for the inspirational and motivational words.